Libra, welcome to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I'm going to do your reading. Libra, it is for the beginning of July. It is the 30th of June today. We are in Cancer season. Apologize for far and few between. Libra, I have been traveling and I have other stuff on my schedule here, so it's been a gap. I'm offering personal readings. I will leave at the moment, so I will leave the link in the description box, or yeah, the explanation more so. I'm trying to fit in due to a little bit more time on the schedule, and if and when I get up to speed of things, perhaps I can increase the readings and it will be a bit more organized. For the time being, it is a bit more ad hoc, but I will write everything in the description box and you can follow this to get a reading. But so far so good. I have received good feedback and I do put a lot of time and thought into personal reading, so it's selected as per how much I can take on, basically. That's basically it. Libra, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Always lovely to hear from you. I'm going to do a love reading. It is a general reading, so please take what resonates for you only and do leave the rest, Libra. So, Six of Wands. It's going to be an exciting week for you. It's going to be good news arriving. You will feel this, oh, now I know what to do. Now I know where to spend my time. Now I know where not to spend my time as well. There is, you're going to feel loved. You're going to feel that you love yourself. There is peace, love and harmony in a work situation as well. You're feeling good about that, Libra. I see here the Sun. Wow, very happy card. So yeah, if it's coming out of Five of Swords is an ick energy for sure. That's not the energy you want, so that's an energy that you're exiting from. The major arcanas here, the World and the Sun, is saying, okay, those temporary times where there is like, oh my god, what is going to happen next, who's arguing, whose battle am I going to fight today, or you have been keeping everything in check, Libra. I see that you have been, if you are in a relationship or situationship, you've been like, what is going on with this person? Or I am going to look at the Sun. I don't want to be dealing with this person. You can also come out of an aftermath if you've been dealing with someone in the past or in your life where the energy is like constantly threading on eggshells or a bit argumentative. That energy as well is completely being smoothed over. I'm going to jump back to you, Libra, but here the person that is showing up in your reading today, they could have Taurus in their chart, Taurus and Scorpio. Now, this is someone that is looking at you with the eyes of, I want a relationship, or I want commitment. I want to move forward with Libra. Now, but there is also that message here that someone maybe didn't get the memo in the past. That's why you have Five of Swords, how to treat you. So you kind of had to feed them with teaspoon, as we say here. You cannot treat me like that, or this is what's going to happen if you treat me like that. That kind of message. So there is someone that you had to kind of, they didn't understand or didn't get you the first time. It's more of that tough love, or even more than that, you had to kind of really show this person that I am not tolerating that. It might not be towards this person, but there is someone you had to do that. You didn't want to do it. I think with air sign very often, especially if you're a sun sign, it is like I find it myself quite kind of, it never amazes me that sometimes you actually have to be so blunt. And in my mind, when I have to be that blunt, for me that is almost nasty. But that's when certain type of communicate, or let's say people or situations, it might be, understands. So I see here for you, Libra, in a love situation with a person, you might have had to be very like loud and very blunt. Like for you, that is more than tough love. That is like ruthless. You don't want to be that way, but it looks like it was working. You had to do something that for you would be like, oh my God, I don't want to be with someone where I have to be so harsh. This could be like, okay, if you don't come and pick up your shit, I'll put it on fire. And you might be like, here's a picture. It's now going up in flames. Like something like that. But that's something you would do to a child, or no, you wouldn't do that to a child even. that might, I don't have children, by the way, but it's just something you had to do. It's something you had to do, Libra. For you, that is like, really, I have to do that? I have to be that harsh? I have to be that harsh to show that I'm not accepting that behavior? And that's how this person going to show me they love me? Oh my gosh. So something like that. Maybe you caused a tower moment for them. It's possible as well. It's possible. You definitely put someone in their place. Absolutely put someone in their place, because they didn't get the memo. They cannot treat you a certain way. Or they cannot treat anyone in a certain way. Well, however you show this person, Libra, it looks like they got your way finally. They finally got it. They finally got the message. Crystal clear. Now, when you have to give someone that kind of message, though, that might also affect your own feelings, because, it goes also in balance. It's not a gesture of love. You might not have to do, but I see there is a balance possibility. I can't speak. Possibilities of regaining balance in this union, Libra. So, what is here? Wow, yeah, exactly. You had to tell someone something, because they were doing something over and over and over again, and you were like, all right, I'm going to show you what I mean. So, this person, this tough love that their approach, it certainly have got this person in check with the Two of Cups. It looks like this person is, you have showed this person something that you are not putting up with. And they are like, oh, they're serious. They really are serious this time. And it's like shook this person. This person, whatever happened here, it shook them. They're like, oh, I didn't see that coming. Something that they had no idea you had it in you. And for many of you, Libra, it might have had to do with if you were in a third party and you know about it, and this person continued, I guess, on a forward movement, let's say that if that's the case, or anything else, there could be a misbehavior or something that they have been repeating many times, and it's the very reason why you and them are not together. Well, it looks like it's working. If it was a third party, they are departing the third party. They're not standing anymore and like fantasizing about what they need to do. They are, cleaning their slate, and they are going to be very much straight to the point. I'm single. Here's my finances. Here's what needs to happen. This is what happened. They're gonna show you in pictures, Libra. This is it. This is what I've done. This is what I've done for me. This is what I've done for us. This is how things are going to be from now on. And they might even have to still prepare and brace themselves for like your cold shoulder towards them, because again, you had to put your foot down so firmly towards this person. But again, it seems like it's working. Libra, you have the Sun, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and this person is coming in to offer you that, exactly that. This is a collaboration together. This is a new chapter. This is happiness. It's definitely whatever you're doing. And it can be, Libra, something that you are doing that is still so firm that the person that is going to offer you commitment, again, it's going to be crystal clear to them what it has to look like. That there's going to be no misunderstanding or no, like you having to shout out in capital letters what is acceptable or not. That's the difference now. That's the clear communication from you as well. So whatever has changed for you and however you're communicating, but it has also to do with your self-love. Now, because self-love, I believe we are being taught throughout our life how to love ourselves. And again, I think for you, Libra, that you had to kind of be firm in a way. For you wasn't really the way you wanted to act towards someone, because for you that felt really harsh. You felt that, oh, if I'm going to act like that, that's going to you know, I might come across as a mean person. I might come across as, you know, so anyhow, there's been changes, and these are positive changes. So you are also learning, and you have also evolved because of the boundaries that you have put up for what you accept and don't accept. Libra, actually, it's bringing you also a lot of happiness. You're feeling like, oh, I like this new me. You're making changes for you. You are implementing healthy changes. And it was not easy, perhaps. Again, leaving the Five of Swords, that's like, oh, that was a little bit painful. Okay, what else is here for Libra? Yeah, see? You had to be perhaps thread on eggshells. You had to do something for you that was sneaky. You had to sort of give someone the message and say, look, this is what's going down. This is what's not going down. Yeah, and love will be, there's a successful turnaround in love. Your strength, your inner strength is coming up to the surface. You're speaking the truth, but your truth has love in it as well. It's needed. It's needed for you to be understood. It's needed for you to express that you love yourself and that you have boundaries. And it's being received well, Libra. It is being received well because you have here given a benefit of the doubt. And you have seen when you give the benefit of the doubt too long, you see someone behind your back and you're not missing a trick. You're not missing anyone taking anything off you that, you know, they're getting away from. You see everything and you put your foot down and you have, and this is turning around for you. I see a lot of happiness. You might be dealing with, we have Leo. I see Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces. Possibly someone has been left in the past as well, and that's where they're going to stay. A King of Cups in reverse is someone that was toxic, someone that used their love as a manipulation. When they say any words of love, it has to do with them wanting something. I did it all for love, but you know, you hurt me. There's always a but at the end of it. Someone could have had either Taurus, another Libra, or Leo. That's the signs that I'm getting. You have left someone like that in the past. This person did hurt you. It was painful, but that is in the past. You are choosing yourself, and you are choosing you first, and then whatever else is offered to you will be an extension to the amazing venture that you've already established in Libra. And this strategy is definitely going to give you what you want. This strategy is going to increase your wealth. This strategy is going to be work in progress, Libra. So there is good things coming from this decision. You are going to say, I wish I did this before. Why did I wait so long to be so straightforward? Why did I assume that someone... But again, it's a learning experience about boundaries and not leaving it too long. Something like that. So, who is the new lover, or who is the lover? Could it be this person here? It could be as well, this is a new person, but I just see it can be the same person that is coming in correct now. because of the understood changes that when most any relationships that we have throughout life, we might think that those we are arguing with and those we are very brutally honest with, especially when we don't know people. Usually, if you are communicating something that's fair, but perhaps a bit harsh because the other way wasn't understood, it is still a way of getting to know someone. When there is unconditional love everywhere in our, world, basically, usually that's how relationship forms. Doesn't matter who it is with. New friend, customer, whoever it's with, there can be miscommunication. But even if you are putting a point across that's a little bit harsh because it wasn't understood, but if it's fair, if it's honest, if both people are kind of on the same page, but it has to do with miscommunication, it will always come together. It will actually strengthen, even if it's not received well. But any communication or any actions that we do towards another person that is fair, but perhaps it wasn't the right timing, it will eventually strengthen the relationship if it was intended fair and well, with kindness. And very often is the relationships that there are no communication, and obviously that's why people are watching tarot in love, because there is no communication. It is assuming what is happening. If there was free-flowing communication, well, I don't think there would be any need for tarot. So food for thought. Libra, what's the most likely outcome? Say, someone here from the past, enjoying improvements in the relationship. So there will be improvements. There is someone that is thinking, you know what, Libra was right. I didn't treat Libra right. They had to do this. They had to give me this tarot moment. And I understand why this happened. Yeah, I understand why the argument took place. I understand why we were struggling. I understand that because, you know what, I was acting like an idiot. I was acting this way. Now, I don't know if this person is saying that, because you have someone also here that we have the Emperor in reverse. But when it comes to the 9 of this message of, look, you've been indecisive, you cannot be in a crossroads, pull the tower on someone that was just thinking about being in control. There is a judgment on the situation. There is a message here saying you are bringing in, I see here Libra as well, you're bringing in the justice here. There is a swift move here, and where you're bringing in the justice for the situation. Showing someone the door. I believe that you have put your foot down. Someone is here at a distance and they have plans to come back in. But currently, you see this as over with someone. You are like, no way, Jose. My happiness is onwards and upwards. New chapter. I even have someone else on my mind. If the person that you ended things with have Aries or Leo in their chart, that person might be someone that you have, had to depart from for a while, for good perhaps, and this is a new person coming in. They could have earth element in their chart. I'm picking up Taurus, Gemini or Pisces, so that's quite specific, but yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. Let's add a few more messages. All right. Sorry, I need to find a suitable deck. Okay. Spirits, please give me some additional messages. What is the most likely outcome for Libra? Someone is going to leave a commitment. If you're dealing with someone that's in a long-term commitment and they have been saying, oh, I don't want to be in this commitment, it's unrequited, but you have still been together, there is breadcrumbs, and they're saying, no, yeah, okay, it's not working. This person is on a distance and you have left it there. You have showed your inner strength, and that's that. You passed the judgment on the situation, and that's that. I feel certainly for most of you, Libra, you have put someone, a fire sign, in their place. And behind the scenes, something is happening with this person. I believe it is the same person. But again, so you're looking this way. You are like, okay, I've said what I needed to say. My happiness is what it looks like. And whoever's going to match my happiness is going to have to follow their recipe. There's the memo. You're like, there is the memo. Read it. If you don't read it, do not enter my premises. Do not trespass on my premises, please. So that's that. I see. That's where you left it, Libra. And I think that you're not really, I'm seeing for you, Libra, it's like you are actually really happy about the decision being made. You feel like, whew, it's like any bad relationship you've been into that you never spoke your mind about. And now you spoke in your mind and you're like, okay, things feel so much better. So much better. Things feel wonderful now. So that's the energy, Libra, you have for the coming week. And wow, I have here Leo as well. So something with a Leo. Shine. It says here, if you're acting from a place of soul hunger, you can mistakenly think that any attention from others will fill that gap in the hole. Not all attention is good attention. Stubbornness, the fear of being wrong, or the desire to be seen as the leader may blind you to what is gently needed. So melodrama can disconnect you from the real feelings involved. And I think here, that's what you've experienced, is a kind of a melodrama with someone that filled in a hole. You actually spend a lot of time on this drama. And for me, I'm seeing an after effect of dealing with someone that could be, a narcissistic personality, someone that, again, they gave you this fright or flight, response, and that consumes your life, that takes up time. And now when that is gone, it's also for you to have that healthy mindset which you have, and you're filling up that hole with what's good for you. But that is self-love. But Leo does rule the heart. So you're bringing the attention into your heart, and let the chakra become a beacon under the heart with each person you meet, and watch your dynamics shift. So very beautiful energy here. I'm seeing you, Libra, really making some healthy changes in your life. It takes a lot of willpower to do that. But the willpower that you're gaining and doing and implementing is, you're seeing almost an overnight change. We also have the solar plexus. Some of you could have very strong intuition. Balancing all the chakras are very, very important. So this is the psychic area. You are now awake, and you have awoken with the judgment to who drains your energy and who give you energy. The solar plexus is, known for that. It's, you're like a light bulb. Who is taking and not giving back? Finding that balance. Very strong reading. The shift in your life, every department of your life, Libra, because of these healthy choices, because of the self-love, because of opening your heart to someone that fills it up with goodness and giving you energy, versus filling up a hole, an empty hole, because someone is draining you, it's going to have a significant impact on your happiness, boosting your happiness, your health, your success. For many of you, Libra, you have spent maybe a whole year evaluating who drains my energy, who fills my energy, who drains my energy, who fills my energy, and you found yourself shocked and you are now balanced. You can now start over. With the Queen of Cups, see, she's very happy. She's sitting in her shell there. You know, very much, maybe you're going to the sea. Maybe you didn't look yourself in the mirror for a while, in a way of like taking your time for yourself. I know the mirror can be looked at as self-obsession, but it's not always the case. It is also looking at ourselves, talking to ourselves. It is also saying, okay, it's also enjoying what you applied in the mirror. It doesn't, again, people have different ideas about the mirror. The star. Wow, I said that, the sun. Wow. Fabulous. Way to end this reading. Really fabulous way to end the reading, because I'm just seeing a new life for you. New light bulb, new energy. You are pulling in the one. There could be a twin flame coming into your life. It doesn't have to have a label on it. But the next person that is entering your life, it is someone that's going to give and boost your energy. They're going to be an extension to you. Your cup is full, but that drop that this person will give will make the cup flow over, like the Ace of Cups. And the sun and the star, well, it has that, dazzle of miracle of the twin flame vibe, and it's coming nicely together for you, Libra. I'm very happy to see that. Please like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment, and I do wish you a wonderful week ahead.